Hi, I'm Glen Peterson, principal at the East Hartford Glastonbury Elementary Magnet School, and my hobbies are woodworking and wood turning. I got into it because my daughter was into it. I've always been looking for a way to have her get involved in my hobby, and she was on a lathe making something, and she was getting excited about it. We took a class, I bought a lathe, bought another lathe, and suddenly I'm interested in wood turning, and she's 14 and couldn't care less. In turning, the basic thing is a bowl. So everyone starts off making bowls, and I made lots and lots of little bowls. Following that, I started making hollow forms, which are more sculptural pieces. They're not really used for anything other than to sit on a shelf and look pretty and collect dust. It's certainly my artistic outlet. When I'm making furniture, you're measuring things and you're working off plans and it's all drawings. With wood turning, I went out, I cut a log out of a wood pile in the back of my house. I cut it to shape, I made it round, and I started playing with it with a tool. There were no measurement devices involved, no plans. It's just, what do you feel like and how does it come out? And it doesn't take a long time. So in wood turning, I can do a project in a morning. One of the things I like about woodworking and wood turning is that it's so different from my normal job as a principal. I can come in here, get away from the stresses that I have in my normal work week. If I spend a couple of hours out here in an evening or over the weekend, I can make a pile of wood chips and do something with my hands, and it's just so different that it's very relaxing for me.
Hi, my name is Jorge Rodriguez. I'm the food service manager here at Polaris Center. We're going to prepare today some Italian dish, rice pilau with Italian chicken. I born and I raised in a very close family. My mom was the cook person in the family. She was a great cook. When I was a little kid, I went next to her in the kitchen and I started to see how she put together everything. From that time, I create the passion of create in the kitchen all different kind of recipe. I got 2 years as an engineer in college, and I always love to create, and this is part of the engineer, create what is really the good food. I love to watch the cooking channels and the food channels and all those channels because I love to learn more. And I try to figure out how to put together those recipes that they show in that specific show to put it in my house. Most of the time I help in my house, I cook at my house. My wife loved that. Create a lot of different things, mix a lot of different things, all different kind of seasoning. My ethnic part from Puerto Rico, I mix with the Italian or the French cuisine, and I love to create. I love to be in the kitchen cooking and doing that. Bon appetit.
My name is Jessica Jarvis, and I'm the receptionist for the Reggio Magnet School of the Arts in Avon, Connecticut, and I'm also a vocalist for the band Little House.
Now that it's over and I'm looking through the door.
I actually started singing in church when I was about 5 years old, up until through college, and then after that I got introduced to the band, and it was something that I wanted to do outside of work. It's a country rock band. We don't do any cover songs. They're all original music. It's kind of a little bit of honky-tonk to harder rock. It's a big variety of music. Everybody's so talented, and to be a part of that is just an awesome experience.
My pocket for life to wander through. Just another love.
When you're on stage, nothing else matters. Everything else in life kind of disappears, and you're just in that moment. You kind of just forget about everything else in life that's going on, work, school, your home life. The world just kind of stops. It's a good feeling. Being able to put your voice to something and have an input on other people's lives, it's a good feeling.
Against the morning sky.
And I don't even need to tell you about the days gone tumbling by.
If you wanted to check us out, our website is www.littlehouselive.com, and all of our venues and upcoming events are on there.